Welcome to Module 2, Informatica Cloud Secure Agent and Architecture. This module provides an overview of the Informatica Cloud Architecture and the Secure Agent. Upon completion of this unit, you will be able to understand the Informatica Cloud Services Architecture, explain the purpose of the Informatica Cloud Secure Agent, design an agent architecture for your business, and install the agent. Informatica Cloud is a SaaS or web-based application. Therefore, you can access it via any machine with internet access and a web browser application. Through the application's various wizards, you can build and test your data integration tasks. You can also use the application to schedule jobs and monitor the results of those jobs. When you access the application, your web browser connects to the Informatica Cloud services via secure HTTP. As you create, schedule, and run tasks, information is written to the multi-tenant Informatica Cloud Services repository. This repository stores the following data: source and target metadata. For each source and target object, Informatica Cloud stores metadata, including field names, data type, precision, and other information needed to build data integration tasks. Data mappings. When you build a data integration task, the data mappings, including any transformation rules, are stored in the repository. Connection information. Information required to connect to specific source and target systems is stored in the repository. Note that this information is stored in an encrypted format. Schedules. Once you have created and tested your data integration tasks, they can be configured to run automatically using various scheduling options. All of this information is stored in the repository so that jobs can be run automatically. Logging and monitoring information. The results of all jobs are stored in the repository so that at any time you can log in and view status information. In addition to the Informatica Cloud application and repository, there is a local component called the Informatica Secure Agent. The Informatica Secure Agent is a lightweight, self-upgrading program that runs on a machine inside your network. The agent runs all tasks locally, meaning that the agent is the engine responsible for moving data between a source and a target. All data resides behind the corporate firewall until it is transmitted securely to the target. Data transfer happens directly from source system to target system. Therefore, data is never staged in Informatica Cloud. Finally, the agent enables secure communication across the firewall between your organization and Informatica Cloud. The Secure Agent communicates with Informatica Cloud through the HTTPS protocol on port 443 using 128-bit encryption. All communication with Informatica Cloud is initiated by the agent. When the Secure Agent runs a task, it connects to the Informatica Cloud hosting facility to access task information. The Secure Agent downloads the metadata or integration job control information in an encrypted format and executes the job locally. The Secure Agent connects directly and securely to sources and targets, transfers data, and performs any additional task requirements. All communication initiated by the Secure Agent is outbound, so no firewall rules have to be changed. The agent can run as a secure Windows service or a Linux process. It is a functionally equivalent runtime version of the enterprise-class Informatica Power Center execution component, approximately 90 megabytes in size. You can install multiple agents within your network in order to gain access to all of the required systems and resources you need or to distribute the processing load. You can install one agent per machine. To review, the Informatica Cloud Secure Agent is installed on one or more machines behind your corporate firewall. The agent connects to all data sources, either SaaS or local, and manages the transfer of data between source and target. In this example, the Informatica Secure Agent is moving data between an on-premise database or file system and Salesforce. The Informatica Cloud Secure Agent connects to the Informatica Cloud and downloads all metadata, including scheduling information and data mappings, before it runs the task. All design and administration work is performed through the web browser-based Informatica Cloud application. One of the first things you will need to do is design a secure agent architecture for your business. Mainly, you must decide where, on one or more machines within your corporate network, you will install the secure agent. The first point to keep in mind is that you can install only one secure agent per machine. Also, when you install an agent, it gets tied to the organization from which it was installed and can only be accessed from within that org. If you later wish to connect an agent to a different Informatica Cloud org, you must reinstall the agent from that org. And finally, you can install multiple agents from within a single Informatica Cloud org. Typically, you would install agents on multiple machines in order to access various on-premise resources. You may also wish to distribute the processing load across multiple machines. You may also wish to install an agent on your own machine, for example, for testing purposes. Note that the number of agents you can have is controlled by your Informatica Cloud license agreement and varies according to which edition of Informatica Cloud you are using. To install the agent on a machine, you must first open a web browser on that machine and log into Informatica Cloud. Once you are logged into Informatica Cloud, go to the Configuration tab. Then click on the Agents page. To install the agent, click the Download Agent button. Select your operating system and click Download to begin the installation process. You can choose to run or save the install program locally, then run it. Simply follow the on-screen installation steps to install the agent. Once the installation has completed, you will be prompted to register the secure agent. To do this, enter your Informatica Cloud username and password and click the Register button. Once the agent has been installed, you will see it in the list of agents. If you do not see the agent, or if the agent shows up in the list with a status of inactive, something is blocking communication between the agent and Informatica Cloud. In that case, you may need to troubleshoot the installation. Note that the agent's name will default to the name of the machine where the agent was installed. You can edit the agent to change this name to something more user-friendly. To edit the properties of the agent, click the pencil icon. Change the agent's name and click OK to save the changes. If your agent installation completes successfully and you don't see the agent listed in the org, or if you see the agent in the list and the status shows as inactive, something is likely blocking the communication between the agent and Informatica Cloud. This can be caused by a number of things. First, if your company uses a proxy server, you may need to configure the agent to communicate through your proxy server. The agent's communication can also be blocked by aggressive Windows firewall, virus scanner, or content filtering applications. If possible, disable these applications, then check the status of the agent. You can also visit the Informatica Cloud community site for more information on this topic. To configure proxy server settings for the Informatica Cloud Secure Agent, you must first obtain your proxy server information, including your proxy server name, port number, and user ID and password if required. In most cases, you can obtain this information from your IT department. In some cases, you can discover the information using your web browser or a detector application available on the Internet. If you run into problems with using a proxy server with the agent, visit the Informatica Cloud community site for more information. At any time, you can check the status of the Secure Agent, stop the agent, or restart the agent by going to the Agent Console. To open the Agent Console, you can click the Informatica Cloud Secure Agent icon in the Windows taskbar. If you don't see the icon in the taskbar, you can open the application by going to your Windows Start menu and selecting All Programs, Informatica Cloud Secure Agent. From the console, you can view the status of the agent, restart the agent by clicking the Restart button, or stop the agent by clicking the Stop button. You can also enter proxy server information by clicking the Proxy button. Check the Use a Proxy Server checkbox. Then enter the host name, and the port number. You can optionally enter a username and password. Click OK to save your changes. The Secure Agent Manager automatically restarts the Secure Agent to apply the new settings. Note that general run status information for the Informatica Cloud Secure Agent is written to a log file called infoagent.log. This log file is located in the Informatica Cloud Secure Agent installation directory. The log file can be viewed using any text editor program. If your agent does run into communication problems, check this log file for additional information. When you install the Secure Agent on Windows, the agent automatically inherits the privileges of the Windows user account used for the installation. Note that the Secure Agent must have access to all directories that contain source or target flat files. This also includes any files used for lookups. You may need to configure a login and change the logon account for the Windows service for the Informatica Cloud Secure Agent. Note that the Informatica Cloud community site has additional information on this topic. In this module, you learned about the Informatica Cloud architecture and the Secure Agent. Specifically, this module showed you how to design an agent architecture for your business, install the Secure Agent, view the agent log file. This module includes a lab. To complete the lab exercise, first download the lab guide from the on-demand training website. In Lab 1, you will log into your Informatica Cloud using your assigned username and password. You will then install the Informatica Cloud Secure Agent on your local machine so that you can complete the remaining lab exercises for this online class.